Alright, got her down here at the car wash, getting her all cleaned up. We can get them pictures taken, get her posted. Alright, so I got the Lincoln out here at the shop. The other night when we was working on it out there at Randy's house, we went out there to help Tim, and it was dark, it was rainy, it was cold, and we ran out of wire connectors and heat shrink, and we weren't about to go to the parts store and get any. So I told Randy, hey, let's just wire them together so I can have a headlight and get to the house, and I will worry about it later. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're just kind of tidying up, finishing up what we were doing the other night. The car is clean. We've already got her washed up and ready to go. I just wanted to kind of go through and fix it. I mean, I could sell it the way it is. The headlight works. It's fine, but it's not cool, you know? I mean, those connectors, they need to be heat shrinked, and I don't feel comfortable sending somebody out here with something where the headlight's going to go out. It's going to. It's just a matter of time. So we're going to fix that and make that not happen right now. You might have seen this in Randy's video. We're just going to pop this cover off. I mean, it's super easy. Don't even need tools to get this off of here. We'll get the headlight out. This is what we're talking about here. Yeah, I'm not sending it out like that. Randy wouldn't have been cool with that either. This was just temporary, just to get us home. Now we're going to go back in, put in the wire connectors like it needs to be, heat shrink the wires. That way there's no moisture issues in the future, and this light it'll be good as new. Alright, let's hope with the bumper out of the way we get a little better view, a little more access. Here we go. We're going to get these, this is what we're talking about. We're going to get that straightened out, get some more wire connectors, some heat shrink. We're going to fix that right up. I want to get these all taped up. None of these wires actually were burnt through. They just got a little hot. Their stuff kind of melted to them a little bit, but none of them are together. That's why everything works. It didn't actually get into that, luckily. So we're going to get in here and we're going to straighten that out. Alright, so what we're doing is we're getting rid of these little these things right here that, there's just little connectors that we were just using temporarily just to get the car home. And what we're doing is we're putting these in here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I'm trying to get used to this camera work here. That slips over your wire connection. And all it is just a little tube like that. It slips right over your wire connection. A lot of you probably already know this, but I'm just putting this on just in case somebody doesn't know. And then you heat it up with your heat gun, and check this out. It will shrink up onto your wire, creating a watertight seal. This is what you end up with here. I mean, look at that. That is watertight. No worries. It's not going to leak. And we're gonna go through, we're gonna do all these like that. I don't know if you noticed, but we taped up all of that. Looks a lot nicer now. We're gonna go in and dust a little paint in here, make sure nothing rusts. See this here? We don't want none of that. This is a cool car. We want this to be around another 10 years. So we're gonna cover all that up, make sure it don't rust, and have a little peace of mind knowing we sold somebody a decent car, not something that's got a mess hiding underneath all these plastic shields. Okay, so there's our wires. I think that's much cleaner. I don't think it's going to give the customer any problems later. It's all sealed up. Again, nothing was melted or burned through. So on to fixing some of this paint issues here. See how that turns out. And there it is. Got her all cleaned up, painted. I think it looks a lot better now. What do you think? It's not going to rust. I know the paint isn't exactly the right color, but hey, what do you want, man? Spray paint. It'll do what it needs to do. It'll keep the rust off of it, the corrosion. All the wires are all exactly the way they need to be now. Taped up. Ain't gonna be no water getting to them, anything like that. So I think we're good to go. We're gonna get this thing slammed back together, and we're gonna call it good. I feel pretty confident that it's a solid repair. You know, the main thing is no rust, no corrosion. That's what we were wanting to prevent, and we did that. So that's a win. So there she is, all put back together and ready to go. We did a little cleaning here and there. She was already pretty clean when we got it, so it didn't really matter. So there you go, everybody. Just a small little video, just a basic little repair, no big deal. We got some better, more in-depth stuff coming your way, no problem. I mean, for sure, we're going to get in there. We're going to do some engine rebuilds. We're going to do some older cars even. So as we promised, that's coming. I promise you that. You'll see. But for now, you know, hey, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, you guys. We'll get this channel up off the ground and get things rolling here real quick. For now, I'm going to leave you guys with a little boat video, just a little teaser of a boat that we're going to be unwrapping here pretty soon. And as always, you know, I want to give Randy over at Auto Auction Rebuilds a shout out. He's been helping me a lot with this channel. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just don't. I'm not a techie guy. I'm sorry. So he's been helping me with all this stuff. I mean, I can't even figure out how to upload these things. So I got a lot to learn. I'm trying. I really am. So this takes a lot of getting used to. But hey, man, we'll see you guys on the next video. And man, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So here you go. Here's some boats. So I wonder what that's going to look like out in the daylight. That is a pretty cool looking color.